So this is presentation for my task 7.1, which is project pitch for SIT210 embedded system development. For this, my topic is dog food dispenser. Real world problem. On average, an Australian works for about 7 to 8 hours every day, which can be quite hectic sometimes. Which means looking after your pet on top of work, personal errands, and family is quite difficult. As most of my friends are dog owners, so they all have a common problem of not being able to feed their pets on time due to their busy schedule. According to me, all the pet owners will be happy if they could find a way so that they can automatically dispense food just by clicking in their devices like mobiles or laptops. This could be a huge game changer. There are some automatic food dispensers already in the market, but many of them cannot be controlled over internet, like using their devices like mobiles and laptops, and if they do, then it's too costly. Westlink 6L automatic feeder. It's a dog feeder that has inbuilt recording and speaker. This feeder can be programmed up to 4 meals a day, but the main problem with this is it cannot be controlled over the internet. It can only give food after a certain interval of time. Pet Want Smart Pet Feeder. It's a smart pet food feeder that can be controlled using mobile apps and has features like camera, microphone, speaker. But the main problem with it is it's very costly and most of the people cannot afford it. And also it has only 1 megapixel of camera, which does not give good quality of video or online streaming, and the total cost of it is about $200, which is very high. Let's have a look at the objectives of this project. Basically, I want a system that can sense when the pet is near its bowl to indicate that pet may be hungry, to check whether bowl is full or empty, to actually get a live footage of the bowl and the dog so that I can ensure the bowl is full as well as my dog is safe, to notify the owner if the bowl is empty, give control to owner to fill the bowl using devices like mobiles and laptop. Hardware and software required: Raspberry Pi, argon particle, ultrasonic sensor, PIR sensor, NAR camera, male to male jumper wires, male to female jumper wires, LEDs, resistor, IF-TTT, push bullet, and ThinkSpeak. So this is my proposed solution. The one and only basic assumption that we are taking in this is that the bowl will always remain filled with dog food. In this project, we are using two sensors connected with Raspberry Pi, which are mainly PIR sensor and ultrasonic sensor. The PIR motion sensor will be placed on front side of the bowl, while the ultrasonic sensor will be placed above the bowl at certain height. A camera will also be connected to Raspberry Pi, which will live stream the dog and its bowl. Using this, the user can check whether the bowl is empty and also have a look at the dog. This will ensure the security of the dog as well as the house. If the dog comes near the bowl, then the PIR sensor will sense the motion and also confirm that the bowl is empty using ultrasonic sensor. If yes, then using IF-TTT and push bullet, it will send a link of HTML file to your device. It could be your mobile or laptop, which will give the user the option to give food or not. Basically, it will trigger the food dispenser, but we are using LED just for the representation in this prototype. ThinkSpeak will create a graph of how many times the user has already provided food at that day, so that user can have a count of how many meals that he has to provide to dog. So this is visual representation of my project Raspberry Pi is connected to PIR sensor, which is further connected to ultrasonic, which is further connected to mobile, then organ, and then finally the food dispenser. Thank you.